Okay. The exercise that we had been given for homework, has it been done by you all? Riza, Ahad, any doubts in that, any queries? If not, then we are going to proceed with the further ones. Whatever you have done, कुछ doubt है, कुछ query है 5.3 में, तो please पूछ लो. Yes, Riza, which one? Which sum you have doubts? Sum number 13. What is sum number 13? Find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. Is that the one? Yeah. Which one you saying, sir? We're doing exercise 5.3 or 5.2 was for homework. I think 5.2 was for homework. Isn't it? 5.2 was for homework, yeah. In that, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? That was the question. Correct? How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? That the one, Riza? Okay. So how many 3-digit numbers divisible by 7? So first 3-digit number is 100. First 3-digit number is 100. Sorry. First 3-digit number is 100. Okay, Abdullah, will see question 9 after we finish this. Now that we have started this, okay. So the first 3-digit number that is there, which is divisible by 7. 100, then you have 101, 102. Now out of this, which is the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7? The first 3-digit number divisible by 7 will be 105. First 3-digit number divisible by 7 will be 105. This will be your first 3-digit number. So your AP now becomes from 105, 105. Then the next one is 112. It will increase by 7 because it is multiple of 7. Okay. Now last 3-digit number is 999. Last 3-digit number is 999. But is that divisible by 7? Most probably not. 7 ones are, 7 eights are, 7. Okay, so this is not divisible. So which is the next number? That is 998. Again, this would be, remainder would be 4. If I took it as 99997, this would be 3. 99 6, this would be 23994. So last 3-digit number that is divisible by 7 is 994. Till here, are we clear how we have got this? So first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 is 105. The next 3-digit number is again a multiple of 7, which is 112, then 119, going up to the last 3-digit number which is divisible by 7, that is 994. Okay, so now we have got, what have we got? A equals to 10, B is 7, and AN equals to 994. N we do not know. That's how you're going to solve this. How many 3-digit numbers? इसके आगे try करो, check if you can do it. Take a minute, otherwise I'll show it to you. Anybody got it? रिजा अहद मिला इसमें से कुछ? N मिला? What was the formula? AN equals to A plus N minus 1 D. Now AN is 994. 105 plus N minus 1 into 7. Okay. Expand the brackets. Bring this 105 or leave it over here only. 994 equals to 105 plus 7N minus 7, which is equal to 105 minus 7 is 98. 994 minus 98 equals to 7n. 994 minus 98 equals to 7n. So this will be how much? 896 equals to 7n. 896 upon 7 equals to n. N equals to 7 ones are 1 carry over, 7 twos are 14, 5 carry over, 7 eights are. N equals to 128. N equals to 128. Is this clear? Is it visible? When you see this, N equals to 128. Okay. So that is the answer. Is that clear, Riza? Okay. Abdul Ahad, you had 9th one as a question, right? Question 9 you said. Okay. First copy this, then we'll do the 9th one also. Done with this? Finished copying? Let me know, please. Ahad finished. So let's now do the next one that Ahad was asking. The ninth one. If the third term and the ninth term. If the third term and the ninth term. If the third term and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and -8 respectively. Third term and the ninth term. If the third term and the ninth term, if the third term and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and -8. If the third term of an AP are 4 and -8. Okay. If the third term and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and -8 respectively. The third term and ninth term of an AP are 4 and -8 respectively. Which term of this AP is 0? Which term of this AP is 0? That is the question. Okay. It says A3 is 4, A9 is -8, AN is 0. What is N? Which term is N? Or which term is AN? That means we have to find N. So first of all, we know this. That means we know A3. A we do not know. N is 3. How much is A3? A3 is 4. 4 equals to A plus 2D. 4 equals to A plus 2D. 4 equals to A plus 2D. Then A9. A9 equals to A plus 9 minus 1 D. A9 is -8 equals to A plus 8D. This is your second equation. This is your second equation. Okay. Zaki, we are doing the ninth sum of exercise 5.2. Okay. There we are given that the third term and the ninth term, the third term and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and -8 respectively, and which term of this AP is 0. That means we are given A3 is 4, A9 is -8, AN is 0. We have to find N. What is N? That is what we are doing. So we know the formula AN equals to A plus N minus 1 D. So A3 is A plus 3 minus 1 D, but A3 is nothing but 4. So 4 equals to A plus 3 minus 1 is 2, A plus 2D. That is your first equation. Similarly, A9 equals to A plus 9 minus 1D. That is -8 equals to A plus 8D. This is your second equation. Okay, we can now solve this. We can say a plus 2b equals to 4 and a plus 8b equals to minus 8. A plus 2b and a plus 8b. Okay. Subtract, so signs will change. So a plus a minus a will give you 0. This will cancel out. 2d minus 8d is minus 6d. 2d minus 8d is minus 6d. And this minus has become plus. 8 plus 4 is 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. So d equals to 12 upon minus 6. Therefore, d equals to minus 2. D equals to minus 2. Therefore, we have found out d, which is minus 2. Now, using this d, I will substitute over here and find a. So I have 4 equals to a plus 2d. 4 equals to a plus 2 into minus 2 because d is minus 2. 4 equals to a. 2 into 2 is 4 plus into minus is minus 2. Bring this minus 4 this side, the sign will change. 4 plus 4 equals to a equals to. Now we have found out d, we have found out a. Substitute an equals to a plus n minus 1 b. An is 0, 8 is a plus n we do not know, minus 1 d is minus 2. D is minus 2. So for an equal to 0, this is what we are. So 0 equals to 8. Minus 2 into n is minus 2n. Minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10 minus 2n. Bring this minus 2n this side. 2n equals to 10. N equals to 10 upon 2. Therefore, n equals to 5. Therefore, n equals to 5. So the fifth term of this AP is 0. Therefore, the fifth term of this AP is 0. Okay. After this, you will write, therefore, the fifth term of the AP is 0. Therefore, the fifth term of the AP is 0. Is that clear? Fifth term of the AP is 0. Clear with this? Copy this. Any other difficulty that you have in 5.2? Otherwise, we'll proceed further. Any difficulty you have in 5.2, please let me know. Abdul Ahad, Riza, anybody, any difficulty, please let me know. If finished copying, let me know, then we'll move to the next sum. Okay, done with this? Anybody writing this? copying this before I can then erase it, otherwise फिर बाद में erase हो जाएगा, फिर बाद में आप ढूंढते बैठोगे. So all of you, okay. So if you are done with this and there are no difficulties, then we'll move to the next one. Any difficulties in this exercise, or should we start with sum of n numbers? No difficulties? Okay, I'm sending you another link. Okay, so please join using that link. Then that will be a continuous this thing. Once you have done with this, I don't want to break in between. So I'll send you another link right now. Are we done with this? Riza, any query? Abdul Ahad, Zaki, any query? Or should I start with sum of first n terms of an AP? Zaki, Abdul Ahad. Should we begin with the next one then? If you all are done with this. Okay. So the other formula that we are going to use in this chapter that we had done the other day is Sn equals to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay. This is to find the sum of n terms of an AP. Sum of n terms of an AP, we will be using the formula Sn equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. 2a plus n minus 1 d. Are we clear? So let's look at some examples based on this. Copy down this formula. This is an important formula. We have already done an ka formula. This is the second most important formula of this chapter. Of course, there is one more formula for Sn. What is that? That also I'll give you right now. Then we will see later on how to use this. Sn equals to n upon 2 into bracket a plus l. A is the first term, L is the last term. Where A is the first term of the AP and L is the last term of the AP. Okay, if you know the first term and the last term, then you can use this simpler formula. And if you do not know the last term, we can go by. Both the formulas are okay. Depending on what is given, we will decide which formula to use. Okay, copy both the formulas. Then we'll look at some examples. Done with the formulas? So write down, find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP. What is that AP? 8, 3, minus 2, and so on. 8, 3, minus 2, and so on. We have to find the sum of first 22 terms. That means S22 equals to question mark. That is what I have to find out. Now since this is 22, that means N is 22. Okay, N is 22. A we already have over here is the first term. A is 8. That's the first term. A is 8. That is the first term. And D, what is D? D is the difference. 3 minus 8. D equals to minus 5. D equals to minus 5. So N is 22. S22 we have to find out. A is given, that is the first term, which is 8. B is the difference between 3 minus 8 or minus 2 minus 3, which is nothing but minus 5. Very careful over here. Don't write it as 5, it is minus 5. If you take it as 5, it's going to go wrong totally. Okay, the difference is minus 5. Second term minus the first term. Third term minus the second term. That is how we are supposed to do it. Okay, so we'll just substitute Sn equals to n upon 2. Always write the formula. Jitni bhi baar likhna pade, please write it. You will get marks for that. S22 equals to 22 upon 2 into bracket 2 into 8 plus 22 minus 1 into minus 5. 2 ones are 2 11s are. 2 into 8, 16 plus 22 minus 1 is 21 into minus 5. 11 into bracket 16 plus into minus is minus. 21 into 5 is 105. 16 minus 105. 16 minus 105, which is nothing but minus 89. So 11 into minus 89, that is minus 9 minus 979. That is the sum of first 22 terms of the AP. Sum of first 22 terms of an AP is minus 979. You just have to identify the values for the variables and substitute it in the equation. Simple enough. Nothing more is required. If we can do this much, of course, there are more examples we are going to do on this. Okay, I'll send you the user ID password in a minute. Till that time, while we are online, please copy this. Done with this? Zaki, Riza, Abdul Ahad, done with this? Good. Okay. So I'll be just sending you the link shortly. Okay, then we'll continue further. Zaki, you have to log in again. Don't forget.